Hello my dear learners, a very good afternoon everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on official English medium YouTube channel of Exampur. So students, first of all, very good afternoon everyone and welcome to the session. And students, please confirm how many of you are online for the session. Then we are going to discuss the session. And today we are going to discuss Indian Parliament System Part 2. So Part 2 topic of Indian Parliament System that we are going to discuss today. So students, first of all, confirm how many of you are online for the session. And then we are going to start the session of today. Okay, so first of all, quickly confirm your acknowledgement. Then we are going to start the session of today itself. Okay, so students, first of all, confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start the session. Okay, Sharwani, good afternoon and welcome to the session everyone. And let's start the session of today itself. So good afternoon and welcome to the session everyone. And students, today we are going to discuss the part 2. So before I should start the session, I think I am properly audible and visible to everyone. So am I properly audible and visible to everyone? So Ram, good afternoon and I hope properly I am audible and properly I am visible to all of you. And today guys, we are going to discuss the Parliament part 2. So part 2 of Parliament System. So Indian Parliamentary System part 2. Mandhana, good afternoon and welcome to the session everyone. So students, now let's start the session and I think I am properly audible and properly visible to all of you. There should not be any problem in audio and video. Okay, audio, video. Okay guys, so now let's start the session of today itself. And here is the first question that is before you. And the question is कि from how many days of absence from the parliament without permission an MP can be disqualified. That means without the permission of presiding officer, for how many days if an MP is absent from the parliament, then he or she will be disbarred from the membership. Is it 30 days, 60 days, 90 days or 120 days? So after how many days if a parliamentarian is not present in the parliament without informing the presiding officer, the seat will be declared vacant. So good afternoon Sudipt and let's see the correct answer. Okay, so Mandhana is going with B, option C, and Sudipt is also saying 60 days. So guys, the correct answer will be 60 days. So correct answer will be 60 days. So if you are absent for consecutive 60 days without permission of the or without information or to presiding officer of the house, your seat will be declared vacant. So that happened in the case of Govinda. Once he was a parliamentarian in Lok Sabha and he was absent for 59 days. He was absent consecutively for 59 days without informing the presiding officer. Then Congress sent him a message if you will be absent for one more day, then your seat will be declared vacant. So he rushed from Bombay to Delhi and then he attended the meeting of Parliament. So that can also happen if you are consecutively absent for 60 days, your seat will be declared vacant. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you. So correct answer will be option B, that is 60 days. It is not 90 days. So this two things are always creates confusion, 60 and 90. So it will be 60 days. I hope it is clear to all of you. Govinda example that you can remember. And he defeated Ram Naik in the Lok Sabha election once he was chosen as parliamentarian, and after that he never contested election. So correct answer will be guys option B, that is 60 days. Now let's move to the next question. Next question we have कि the function of pro tem speaker is to conduct the proceeding of the house in the absence of speaker, administer the oath to the new member, officiate as a speaker when the speaker is unlikely to be elected. Only check if election of the officer is, or only check if election certificates of the member are in order. So what is the work of pro tem speaker? Out of these four options, what is the work of pro tem speaker? Okay guys, what is the work of pro tem speaker? So before I should proceed to the answer, please share this session and also like the session, so that maximum of you who are unaware about this new things, they should also know. Sir, he can participate 60th date, then he again go for definitely. So again, once he participate, then he can again go to this. This can happen, but generally it is not expected from a parliamentarian to be absent for that much of the days when parliament it is in session. So guys, what is the work of this pro tem speaker? Okay guys, so Sharvani is going with B, Ram is also going with option B. Guys, first of all, pro tem means the temporary. Pro tem means temporary speaker, and the work of the temporary speaker to administer the oath of newly elected members of Lok Sabha, because once the new Lok Sabha is elected, there is no speaker, and once there is no speaker, how the member will take the oath? So what happens कि President of India, what he does, he appoints pro tem speaker to conduct the oath of the newly elected member of Lok Sabha and helps in the election of regular speaker. Once the regular speaker is elected, he or she automatically vacates the office, and the pro tem speaker of 17th Lok Sabha, that is the current Lok Sabha 2019 to 2024, that was Virendra Kumar of Tikamgarh constituency of Madhya Pradesh. So pro tem speaker of the 17th Lok Sabha is Virendra Kumar and is appointed by President of India. So guys, correct answer will be option B, to administer the new oath of to the newly elected members or newly elected MPs of the Lok Sabha and helps in the election of regular speaker. Once the regular speaker is elected, he or she automatically vacates the office. So correct answer will be C and is appointed by President of India. So President of India appoints the pro tem speaker. I hope guys this is clear to all of you ki who appoints the pro tem speaker, what is the work of pro tem speaker. Is that understood by everyone? Then do tell me, then we are going to discuss the next question. But before I proceed to the next one, I need your confirmation ki whether you have understood, or if you have any confusion you can write in the chat box. Is that clear to all of you guys? Okay, so if it is clear to all of you, so Sudip has given the confirmation. I will ask rest of the student to also please confirm the same. Then we are going to start it. You go with the next question. Now, the Speaker of the Lok Sabha makes use of his casting vote only to save the existing government in case of constitutional amendment, in case of emergency, in case of a tie, when votes are equally divided. In which condition Speaker cast the vote? That means the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha cast the vote. In which condition guys presiding officer of the Lok Sabha cast the vote? So I am waiting for your answers to come. To save the existing government in case of constitutional amendment, in case of emergency, or in case when the votes are equally divided. Now guys, correct answer everyone is giving me. The correct answer is option D. That is in case when the votes are equally divided. Normally Lok Sabha speaker doesn't cast vote normally. But in case of tie, he is allowed to cast the decisive vote. Decisive vote. That is tiebreaker vote. Tiebreaker vote. So in case of the tie, he has power, or he has right to cast the decisive vote. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. In normal conditions, speaker does not cast the vote. In case of tie, he has authority to cast the vote. If the vote is in favor, the bill will be passed, and if the vote is in against, the bill will be nullified. So correct answer will be option D. I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you. That was an easy question, and we have read this thing earlier also. Now let's move to the next question. The Lok Sabha Secretariat is under direct control of the. So Lok Sabha Secretariat, sometimes the exam of Lok Sabha Rajya Sabha Secretariat also happens. So Lok Sabha Secretariat is in under control of Home Ministry, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Prime Minister, Speaker of the Lok Sabha. So who is the head of Lok Sabha Secretariat? Head of, guys, Lok Sabha Secretariat. Who is the head of Lok Sabha Secretariat? Head of Lok Sabha Secretariat, guys. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Sudipt is going with option D. That is the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Ram is also going with option D. Good. So, guys, head of Lok Sabha Secretariat is always the Speaker. Head of Rajya Sabha Secretariat is always the Vice President of India. So, head of the Lok Sabha Secretariat, it is located in Delhi. So, that is the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. So Speaker of the Lok Sabha is the head of Lok Sabha Secretariat. Vice President is the head of Rajya Sabha Secretariat. So we have a secretariat also in Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha respectively. So they are the heads. So presiding officers are their heads. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. And you will find that is Utpal Kumar Singh. That is the new person over there. Good. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. That is the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Now, which of the following is not a true statement about Attorney General of India? So now come to some conceptual questions. Okay, which of the following is not true about Attorney General? He is not the member of cabinet. He has right to speak in the House of the Parliament. He has right to vote in Parliament. None of the above. Not true. Okay, not true, guys. Just I am on the one side of the screen so that you can read the question properly and can give me the correct answer. So I am waiting for your correct answers. And okay, Sudip, so my dear students, my recommendation to you will be that before answering any question that you can apply in the exam as well, first of all read the question properly, then give the answer. So if you will do this, it may happen that you may not have read the questions or instruction clearly and you will land on the incorrect answer. Okay, guys, so now they have changed the answer. Everyone is saying option C. Very good. First of all, guys, we are asking ki not true. Not true means false. Which of the following is a false statement? That is there. So he is not the member of the cabinet. Definitely he is not the member of the cabinet. It is a true statement. Has right to speak in the House of the Parliament. That is also true. He has right to vote in the Parliament. That is false. Reason is this: he is not the member of Parliament. He is not the member of Parliament. So he is the only officer who can go in the House of Parliament, can attend the session. So Attorney General of India can go. Attorney General can go in the, that is defined in Article 76 about Attorney General. He can attend the proceeding of Parliament, can speak in Parliament, but can't vote. Can't vote because he is not the member of Parliament, because he is not the member. So guys, correct answer will be option C. Correct answer: he can participate, he can speak, but cannot vote. Why he cannot vote? Because he is not the member of parliament. And concept of attorney general is adopted from USA. So concept of attorney general is adopted from US. And in US, the attorney general is the part of the parliament of US, that is called Congress. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. He has right to vote. That is a false statement. So for us, the correct answer will be option C. Very good. Now guys, let's move to the next question. Next question we have कि the member of council of states are elected by. So who elects the member of the council of state? Elected members of legislative assemblies of the state, elect members of the legislative council, members of both legislative assembly and council, members of municipalities and gram panchayat. Who elects the member of council of state? Now I am on the one side of the screen. You can see the question properly. Okay guys, first of all, please confirm your answer in the comment box. ABCD, that will work. Okay, option C. Okay, Ram is going with option C. Let's see some other responses. Okay, option C. Okay guys, see, this is a very easy question, although it's a bit conceptual in nature. If you will understand the language, then it will become a very easy for you. See, what is being asked? Members of the council of the state. Council of the state, we all know it is the Rajya Sabha. So they are asking the electoral college. Electoral college of Rajya Sabha. So the question is asking electoral college of Rajya Sabha. Correct answer will be, guys, option A. Elected members of the legislative assembly of the state, plus you can write 3 union territories. 3 union territory: Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu Kashmir. Because now J&K is UT. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. Members of legislative council, they do not participate because in every state there is no legislative council. It is not in every state. Members of both legislative assembly and council cannot be there because council member do not participate. Members of the municipalities and gram panchayat, they cannot participate. So correct answer will be what? Correct answer will be option A. And that I know you all know the things, only the language is twisted, and my best students who are in the best preparation, they got confused. So only the language is twisted, guys, nothing this. If you understand council of state is Rajya Sabha and they are asking about the electoral college, then you can easily answer. So am I clear to all of you guys? So is that question understood by everyone? Then please give me the confirmation so that I can proceed to the next question. So is that clear to all of you? Only the thing is that, guys, the language is changed, nothing this. If I have wrote what is the electoral college of the Rajya Sabha, everyone could have given me the correct answer. I hope it is clear to all of you guys. These are basic questions, but yet can create confusion. Okay, now guys, let's move to the next question. Now, Rajya Sabha is called permanent house because all members are lifelong. It cannot be dissolved. Some members retires after every 2 years. Both C and B and C are true. Okay, guys. So, Anthony Fernandez. Okay. Guys, first of all, I will request every one of you to please share the session so that maximum students should get benefit, and don't forget to like the things. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Ram is going with A, Sarvani is going with option D, Mahindra Rajendran D. Very good, guys. My dear students, Rajya Sabha is called permanent house. Permanent house means it is never dissolved. So it cannot be dissolved, so that will be the correct answer. Some members retire after 2 years. So what is the thing of being permanent? What is the thing of being permanent? So how it is related to permanent? How it is related to permanency of Rajya Sabha. How it is related to permanency of the Rajya Sabha, my dear students? Because one third members retires after every 2 years. So how I can say कि through this statement we come to know कि it is permanent house in nature? Correct answer will be, guys, B. This is a civil services question. It is not like that कि they ask that thing which is not being heard by anyone. They just test you on the basic concepts. If your basics are clear, then definitely you can crack the examination. My dear students, how this statement is related that about the permanency. So this statement does not defines the permanency of the Rajya Sabha. Only the first statement defines it cannot be dissolved. However, it does not mean that the person who became the member, they will retire after their death. So one third of the members retires after every 2 years. So that is the thing, guys. Before answering any question, please read the question carefully. So correct answer will be option B, not option D. Because this C statement, it does not defines the permanency. कि Rajya Sabha is a permanent house. So that do not defines. Therefore, it is said that कि please read the questions or instruction clearly. Is that understood by everyone, guys? Correct answer will be option B. So it cannot be dissolved. This is the correct statement that defines it is permanent in nature. This statement defines कि Rajya Sabha is permanent in nature. So this statement defines कि Rajya Sabha is permanent house in nature. Clear, everyone? So this is the thing, beauty of the question, guys, and I want you to practice each and every type of the question so that whether it's a SSC exam, whether it's a state SSC, whether it's a some different one-day exam, you should not get confused. So I hope it is clear to all of you, guys. Then I will be moving to the next question. Clear, all of you? I will be now moving to the next question. Now, which of the following statement is correct regarding the Rajya Sabha? So, which of the following statement is correct regarding Rajya Sabha? One third members retire after every 2 years. One half of the member retire after every year. One third members retire after every 2 years. Okay, guys. So now let's move to the next question. Which of the following statement about Rajya Sabha is correct? Okay, now you are giving the correct answer. Very good, guys. So one third of the member retires after every 2 years. Therefore, term of one member of Rajya Sabha is 6 years. Term of one member of Rajya Sabha is 6 years because one third member retire after every 2 years. So one member will be of 6 years. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. And Rajya Sabha, guys, it is the upper house and it was constituted. Constituted in which year? So Rajya Sabha was constituted in which year, my dear students? Rajya Sabha was constituted in which year? Lok Sabha 1952, first general election 1952, officially the presidential election 1952. Rajya Sabha, when it was constituted? Rajya Sabha, when it was constituted, my dear students, please give me the correct answer. Lok Sabha 1952, first general assembly 1952, presidential election 1952. When Rajya Sabha? When Rajya Sabha, guys? Okay, that was also in 1952. Definitely, because without Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, how you can conduct the presidential election? So that was also in 1952. Good. That was also in 1952. Now, guys, let's move to the next question. Which article of the Indian Constitution empowers the Parliament to legislate on a subject of state list? So, which article of the Constitution of India empowers the Parliament to legislate on a subject of state list? That means on the subject of state list, in which condition, through which article Parliament can make law. So is it article 110, 124, 123, 249? So that is a easy question. So I think you can eliminate the option also to come at the right answer. Okay, now everyone is going with option D. Very good. So Sudept is going with option D. Okay, option D. Okay guys, so correct answer will be answer option D. Article 110, that is related to money bill. Article 124, there shall be Supreme Court of there shall be Supreme Court in India. 123, that is the ordinance power of the president. And article 249 will be the correct answer, and this authorization is given by Rajya Sabha. So this article 249, it is the special power of Rajya Sabha. So this is the special power of the Rajya Sabha, and special power of Rajya Sabha, we have three special power. One is article 67B, article 249 and article 312. So these are three special power of the Rajya Sabha. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you. So this is the authorization to make law on by Parliament on a matter of subject state list. This is given by the Rajya Sabha. So Rajya Sabha authorizes the Parliament to make a law on the matter of subject list on the ground of national importance. So correct answer will be option D. This is one of the special powers of Rajya Sabha as well. So Rajya Sabha will authorize the Parliament to make law on the matter of state list on the ground of national interest or national importance. Then Parliament can make law on this subject. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you that article 249 empowers the Parliament to make the law on the matter of state list but on the ground of national importance or national interest, and this authorization to the Parliament, it is given by Rajya Sabha. So Rajya Sabha only authorizes the Parliament. I hope my dear students is that clear to all of you. Then please tell me, then we are going to discuss the next question. Is that clear to all of you guys? Is that understood by all of you? Please tell me, then we are going to discuss the next question. Okay, very good. So now now everyone is getting the question, answer and explanation properly. So now we will be moving to the next question. Now the chairman of the Council of State is appointed by President, elected by Parliament. Vice President is ex officio chairman, and elected by members of State Council. So chairman of the Council of State is okay. Let's see the correct answer. Okay, very good. So out of this B and C, they are the close option guys. So there is some confusion in the option as well, because chairman of the Council of State is the Vice President, and Vice President is elected by Parliament. So it is elected by Parliament. So this is also correct answer, and Vice President is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. So this is also correct. So guys, out of this, most appropriate can be option C, but B we cannot also neglect, because vice president election is elected by the members of the parliament, because we all know that the electoral college of the vice president is elected members of parliament, is members of parliament. Therefore both can be there, therefore both can be answer. So there might be some error also, so answer can be both B as well and C as well, because vice president is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha, that is all known, and is also elected by the parliament. So we all know that the electoral college of the vice president is all the members of the parliament, and all the members of the parliament means elected plus nominated. All the members of the parliament means elected plus nominated, and Rajya Sabha and parliament means Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. So correct answer will be, guys, option B and C. Both I can say the correct answer. Both are can be correct answer. Okay. Now the minimum, oh, there is a spelling error, guys. Please rectify. Minimum age required to be a candidate of the Council of State. So if you want to contest the election of the Council of the State, what will be the minimum qualification? So what is the minimum age to become the member of the Council of the State? Council of the State means you have to understand by yourself. I am not going to tell you. So what is the minimum age to become the member of Council of State? Okay, B, very good, guys, B. Okay, guys, correct. Council of State, we all know it is Rajya Sabha. For Rajya Sabha, it is 30 years. And for the member of Legislative Council, 25 years for Lok Sabha, or MLA, member of Legislative Assembly, 35 years for President, Vice President, and Governor. And for local authorities, what is the minimum age? So what is the minimum age to contest the election of local authorities, my dear students? Minimum age to contest the election of local authorities like panchayat and municipality. So what is the minimum age to contest the election of the local authorities? Okay, very good. Panchayat, and for panchayat and municipality, that is 21 years. So 21 years of the age. So that is the minimum age to contest the election of local authorities like panchayat and municipality, municipal corporation. So correct answer will be, guys, option B for this question will be 30 years. Okay, guys, so correct answer will be option B. Now, the Council of State has exclusive power relation with which of the following? So Council of the State, we are talking about the exclusive power of the Council of State. So now I am on one side of the screen, so you can see the question properly and can give me the correct answer. Come on everyone, first of all, please give the correct answer. Okay guys, so what is the exclusive power relation with which of the following? Rajya Sabha, exclusive power. Rajya Sabha exclusive power. So Rajya Sabha exclusive power, guys. Okay, Mandhana Rajendran is going with option D. Okay, let's see some other options given by other students. So one answer we have got option D. Okay, guys, let's see the correct answer. My dear students, now you are again trapped. I have already told you to create and abolish the All India services, that is in Article 312. So my dear students, that will be the correct answer. To recommend for the All India service, that is defined in Article 312. So Article 312 will be the correct answer. To initiate the proceeding of the impeachment. Impeachment of president can be started in either of the House of Parliament. To initiate the proceeding of the removal of the judges of the Supreme Court, either House of Parliament. To recommend the creation of new All India service, that is in Article 302, that is for the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha. So this is the exclusive power or special power of Rajya Sabha. This is a special power of Rajya Sabha, guys. So the correct answer will be, which of the following state the exclusive power in relation with the following. So they are talking about the exclusive power, that is the special power. Special power, guys, special power of Rajya Sabha we have already discussed. Article 300, Article 300, 312, Article 67B, Article 249. These are the special powers. Earlier we have discussed in this question itself. Like special power of Rajya Sabha. See, we have already discussed this question, that is about the special power of Rajya Sabha. Special power of Rajya Sabha we have already discussed. This is the question, guys, and Article 312, it is about the creation and abolition of All India service. But it recommended by the Prime Minister. It is recommended. See, first of all, it is not directly, it is the recommendation through the Prime Minister. It is directly the recommendation of Rajya Sabha. So that is the question, guys. See, to create and abolish All India services, that is under the hand of Rajya Sabha. So Rajya Sabha will initiate the thing. So exclusive power means special power. Exclusive power means the special power. Exclusive power means the special power. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me check what has happened. Okay, guys, I hope it is clear to all of you. So sometimes that it creates chaos. Now I think it's all right, guys. So correct answer will be, guys, option. That was correct answer will be option C, to recommend the creation of All India services. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, now let's move to the next question. The Indian Parliament consists of, so that's an easy question. After many questions, we have a easy question. So what is the composition of Parliament of India? So that's the question. What is the composition of Parliament of India? So composition of Parliament of India. What is the composition of Parliament? Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, Prime Minister, Speaker, and Lok Sabha President, and both the houses of Parliament. So what is the composition of the Parliament of India? Okay, good afternoon, Priyanka. I am perfectly all right, and it's nice to see all my students back on the same platform. So guys, what is the composition of Rajya Sabha? That's a very easy question to answer. President and both the houses of Parliament. So that is, both the houses means Rajya Sabha plus Lok Sabha, and that is under Article 79 of the Indian Constitution. So that is under 79, that is composition of Parliament. Composition of Parliament. Composition of Parliament. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. So so that was the easiest question of this session. So easiest question was this. Rest of the questions jolted your concepts. Okay, now what you have read and how you have to apply the in the question. So that was the easiest question of the session. So slowly I will be increasing the level of the question, guys, and you will be getting the questions of PCS also in SSC in my session, so that there should be diversity. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Who presides over the joint sitting of the both houses of Parliament? Now I have kept some easy question so that you should not lose your confidence. So the question is who preside over the joint sitting of the both the houses of Parliament? Both the houses of Parliament. Both the houses of Parliament, who preside, guys? Speaker, Vice President, President, Prime Minister. Both the joint sitting. Okay, joint sitting, it is presided by whom? Okay, so that's a very easy question again. So joint sitting, it is defined in Article 108 and is adopted from Australia. Australia, and it is presided by the Speaker. And Speaker, if he is absent, then Deputy Speaker. And Deputy Speaker, if he is absent, then Deputy Chairman. Of Rajya Sabha. So correct answer will be option A, and President summons the joint sitting. And President summons the joint sitting. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. And who summons the joint sitting? That is being did by the President of India. So President of India summons the joint sitting. Now guys, we have a very smart question on this topic, that is about the joint sitting. Next, which of the following statement is correct? Money bill is introduced in Rajya Sabha. Money bill is introduced in Lok Sabha. It can be introduced in either of the houses of the Parliament. It cannot be introduced in Lok Sabha. So which of the following is a correct statement, guys? Which of the following it is a correct statement? Money bill is introduced in Lok Sabha. Money bill, it is introduced in Rajya Sabha. It can be introduced in either house of the Parliament. It cannot be introduced in Lok Sabha. Which of the following statement is correct? Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. Students, they are going with option B. Yes, money bill, it is an only introduced in Lok Sabha. So that is the exclusive power that is defined in Article 110. So it is only introduced in Lok Sabha, and Rajya Sabha can detain a money bill for a maximum period of 14 days. Rajya Sabha can detain money bill for a maximum period of 14 days. So correct answer will be option A. So that was a easy question. Now, a money bill passed by Lok Sabha is deemed to have been passed by Rajya Sabha, and also when no action is taken by Rajya Sabha within. So if money bill is passed by Lok Sabha and it goes to Rajya Sabha, so if Rajya Sabha does not take any action on money bill within, after how many days it will deem to be automatically passed? It will be deemed to be automatically passed. So let's see the correct answer. Okay, so the students, they are going with option. Okay, they are going with option B. So correct answer is, guys, option B. So this question we have did in the previous one itself. If the money bill, it is detained by Rajya Sabha for a maximum period of 14 days, within 14 days if Rajya Sabha does not take any action, the bill is assumed to be automatically passed. So correct answer will be option B. Now come to this question. The joint sitting of both the houses of the parliament is held in the connection of. So if you will give me this answer, then I will give you electronic chocolate to eat. So the joint sitting of both the houses in Indian Parliament is held in the connection of Constitutional Amendment Bill, Money Bill, Ordinary Bill, election of the Vice President. So this is a standard question. So the session started with a easy and will conclude with a standard question. Okay guys, please give me the answer. If you will give me the correct answer, then I will give you electronic chocolate. Okay, Sharvani, but it is not option B. No, guys, no option. Okay, so before I should move to the next, before I should conclude this session, this is the thing, guys. First of all, guys, it is not option A. So joint sitting, it is held when joint sitting, it is held in three conditions. One, on a deadlock of the bill. If the bill is been deadlocked, that means if the Lok Sabha pass the bill, Rajya Sabha rejects the bill, or if Rajya Sabha pass the bill, Lok Sabha rejects the bill. Second case that it happens, if any house has passed the bill and on another house it is pending for 6 months. And third, if any house suggest amendment and first house does not accept. Let me explain you these 3 points. कि joint sitting, it is held in one of these 3 conditions. Deadlock on a bill. First of all, guys, joint sitting is held, it is deadlock on a bill. Okay, deadlock on a bill. First of all, if the Lok Sabha has passed the bill, Rajya Sabha has rejected the bill, or vice versa, then it will be the deadlock. Second condition is this, कि if any house passes the bill and another house, on another house the bill is pending for 6 months. For example, Lok Sabha passed the bill and once it went to the Rajya Sabha has kept the bill pending for 6 months. Third condition is this, कि if Lok Sabha or vice versa has passed the bill and suggested some amendment for which Rajya Sabha does not agree, so then it will be the condition of deadlock. Three condition of deadlock. So if the constitutional amendment bill it is rejected by any of the house of the parliament, the bill will be nullified. So if constitutional amendment bill guys is rejected by any house of the parliament, the bill will be nullified. Same, game over. Money bill is introduced only in Lok Sabha, and if Lok Sabha passes the bill, it went to Rajya Sabha, and within 14 days if Rajya Sabha does not agree, then it is deemed to be automatically passed. So this is also not there. Ordinary bill will be the correct answer guys, and election of the vice president, it has nothing to do with the joint sitting. So my dear students, correct answer will be option C. So correct answer will be guys option C, because ordinary bill, if it is passed by Lok Sabha and it is kept pending in Rajya Sabha for next 6 months, then there will be a joint sitting in the parliament, or if Lok Sabha passes the bill, Rajya Sabha suggests the amendment, also joint sitting. Third, if there is a deadlock on the bill, Lok Sabha passed the bill, Rajya Sabha rejected the bill, so then it will be the deadlock. So in the case of ordinary bills, only the joint sitting it is called. Constitutional amendment bill, any house rejects the bill will be nullified. I hope my dear students, the condition of joint sitting, or condition, in which condition joint sitting it is called, is that clear to all of you? So this is the UPSC style question. If you do not know the concept, definitely you are going to mark the wrong answer. So is that clear to all of you guys? This is all about the joint sitting. सर ये ऑफर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर है. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ही अभी धीरे धीरे करके क्वेश्चंस के लेवल बढ़ेंगे, तो ये ऑफर जो था इसी क्वेश्चन पर वैलिड था. सो द ऑफर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चॉकलेट वाज applicable on this question only because I know कि once I had discussed this type of question earlier also. So let's see how many of you remembers the thing. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you. So this was about the joint sitting guys, and this is the three condition in which joint sitting it is called by the President of India. Okay, now guys, with this question we conclude the session of today. So with this 17th question we conclude the session of today, and don't forget to join today again at 4 p.m. on a session on Indian history that I have shared the link. So Indian history guys, today session at 4 p.m. So guys, that was all for the day from my side, and I hope you must have enjoyed the session and found the session interesting. So don't forget to like and share the video, as well as subscribe to our new English medium channel, because you people are the real brand ambassadors. So that was all from my side for today's session. Let's again meet at 4 p.m. with a session on Indian history. So that was all for the day guys. From the side of polity, let's again meet for the history at 4. Bye bye everyone. Do take very good care of yourself.